Hello everybody and welcome back. I hope that you are fine. In today's video we want to talk about discipline and motivation. We will explain and have a little talk about these two things. First of all, discipline is greater and better than motivation, and there is a reason behind it. If you stop to think about it, it is not the motivation that will make someone good, because usually people that are doing something only because of motivation tend to give up quick. It's discipline that keeps them running and going towards their dreams. I have this strange point of view, like I think that motivation is like the keys of a car. You need them to start the car and that's their only purpose. You start the car with the keys but now they are useless. Now think about it. You are motivated and you use your motivation to start doing something like going to the gym, for example. But after you have started you don't need the motivation anymore because you are already moving. That's why your motivation dies after you begin to do what you were thinking. Your only option is to use your discipline to continue. Think about the car again. After you start the car, you don't need the keys anymore, right? Yes, but that's not a reason to turn the car off, is it? Of course not. That doesn't make any sense. And it's the same with your life. You already started to go to the gym. Who cares if your motivation died? You don't need it anyway. You already started, so keep moving. It might be hard in the beginning, but that's how you create discipline. You will start to enjoy going to the gym because that is pleasant. It gives you good dopamine, not quick dopamine like the one that you receive from your phone. And obviously, if we are giving this example of the car, we need to think that sometimes the car will go down. And in that case, you will need to use the keys again. And it's the same with you. Sometimes you might feel tired, you might fail and fall, but you get up and start again. You continue to work hard. And if you don't find the strength to do so, then you might need to become motivated again. Or you just need to rest, as we talked before. If you haven't seen the last video where we talked about how much resting can be important for you, then check the first link in the description after this video. Discipline, in my opinion, is related with masculinity, and that's what our society needs the most right now, masculine men. And that's the reality. Masculine men are disciplined. They don't do things because they are motivated or because they feel like doing them, but because they need to do them. I told you that the motivation's only purpose is to help you to start whatever you want to do. Then you don't need it anymore. Masculinity is so important and it is something that is getting lost in this generation. That's the sad reality and we can't deny it. And unfortunately, the only thing that we can actually do about it is treating and taking care of ourselves. If the others don't want to be helped, then we can't do anything about it. So change yourself. Improve and become a better person, a better man. Then you will be able to help the ones that truly want to be helped. Talk with your friends about this. Talk with them about this rabbit hole, about this war against masculinity that makes no sense. Show them this side. Introduce them to this journey. Everybody is welcome aboard and we need more people by our side. If they understand you and if they are real friends, then they will support and help you. They will join this movement. But if they make fun of you and they don't support, then you find out that they are not your friends. I am sorry, but that's the reality. Or they might be your friends, alright, but they are not the best company. You should be with people that support you, or you should be alone. Because you are with guys that we can call failures. Then you shouldn't be with them, or you will also be a failure. Just saying. Seriously, the environment plays a big role in our lives. Weak environment means weak people. Hard environment means strong people. That's why we chase dopamine from slow sources. You can do a little research about this, and you will find out that it's truly important to do a dopamine detox. That's something that I want to talk about in another video. If you are a man, you need to let the man inside of you get out. Let him take control. You can become way more stronger, smarter and disciplined and accomplish everything that you want. Because that's what men do. They accomplish stuff. They complete their mission and are ready for another one. We need to bring that back. I always felt lost in this life, and I keep feeling that, because I am not the best version of myself yet, but I understood that I felt like this because I wasn't letting the man inside of me get out and show the world who we are. And let me tell you, that what the most of us lack, and that's why we are not masculine enough, is discipline, is the ability to complete our tasks even when we are not in the mood, when we don't feel like it, when we work and complete what we need to do to achieve our goals. We get lost because we don't have responsibilities, you know? Like, we don't have anything to worry about. That's why we feel lost in our inner lives. because we don't fight and we don't have anything to conquer. So my tip for you today is find something that you are responsible for. For example, you are responsible for giving your parents and your wife a good life. When I say parents and wife, I mean the whole family, of course. That's your mission and responsibility as a man. You need to honor them. And I am sure that you will do it. Because if you are watching this, it means that you want to become better. It means that you know that something is wrong and you are not living with your full potential. Well, I am running out of things to say, so it's your turn now, Chico. But first, for everyone watching this, take care of yourselves, alright? We are on this together. Let's become the golden anchors for this world that needs us so much. We are the light that will shine in the next generation. The generation that unfortunately is full of crap, but that have a lot of teenagers willing to do anything to be part of the 1% and save everything. And we are those teenagers. It will be beautiful to see a few years from now everybody that is here becoming successful and their better selves. Let's go to work, my people. Welcome aboard. Now, let's show the world who we are, shall we? Chico, your turn now, my buddy.
Hi guys. Firstly, I'm kind of sick today, so if I start coughing or sneezing or kind of dying mid podcast, sorry. But yeah, hi guys. Karajat talk perfectly about every single important point, but I'm gonna give you some of my points of view on discipline and motivation. Motivation is the start, like Karajat said, it makes you start. Motivation is more like a feeling, like I'm feeling motivated. However, discipline is more like a personal trait. I'm disciplined, so I have discipline. I am a disciplined person. It's different. You get discipline through specific habits, unique procedures, the capacity to do something without emotions attached. Sometimes keeping our routine it's harder, but the discipline kicks in every single day. Everyone has a bit of discipline. There are days that you don't want to get up, or there were days you didn't want to leave, but you kept going. That's discipline. And the future outcomes overcomes the present pain or the resistance of the present moment. Motivation is like inertia killer, and discipline it's like frictional force killer. If you study physics or you know a bit of physics, you know like inertia it's like the force in the first part of an action, and the frictional force it's like to keep going, the force that tries to stop you when you try to keep going. So discipline kills that force and inertia kills the initial force. So sometimes you may fail, but if you fail once, don't give up. Keep going. It's like one bad day doesn't destroy your progress, and one good day doesn't outwork your years of bad decisions. For example, I wake up at 5 a.m. Trust me, when I tell people, it seems like I'm a maniac, I'm a freak, like I love to do it. But no, fuck no. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I would love to keep sleeping, but forcing to do something against what you want in that moment with the belief in the future it will be better and beneficial, it's a sign of discipline. The more you put in, the more you get out. Keep it that simple. If you work in personal traits like discipline, focus, attention span, mindset, critical thinking, white belt mentality, personal finance, you will get better in every single thing in your life. Trust me. Like, trust me, bro, source, but trust me. From experience and from other people in more advanced stages of life, you can see that through them. So trust me and trust them. If you change your approach to the world around you, it will change how the world responds to you. And it's not like that karma thing or law of attraction. No, it's pure logic, attention reaction, law, like in physics, and psychology. And lastly, if you want to get more discipline, start training, pick some habit you can upgrade or a bad habit you can leave behind, and expand your knowledge in self-improvement and what you can make a better you, so you can be the strongest anchor that survives every storm. Stay strong, stay safe, and see ya, guys.